Becca and Sam, these are the hands of your bestest friend now. Young, strong, and full of love for each other. These hands are now promised to each other to work together, to build your future through endless fun, lots more adventuring, singing and dancing, putting up with each other on those moody days, because I promise you they do come. And they will, quite simply, just love each other through shared respect and that honesty that means so much to you both. Those hands will wipe countless tears from your eyes, both in sorrow and in joy, but your hands will support and encourage each other to keep chasing your dreams, and they will give you the strength that you need when you both most need it.
So on behalf of my beautiful new wife and I, we want to thank you all for joining us on our special day. It's so nice to have family and friends under one roof. It very rarely happens, and it wouldn't be the same without you. So, after a year or so of seeing my new wife in our university classes, often getting paired up together for tasks due to our last names, I summoned up the courage to ask her on a date. And like you heard before, she said no. So we ended up going to a gin bar. I was styled and dropped off by my friends, and we stayed there until it closed. We went on several more dates before I asked Becca to be my girlfriend. This was running for a taxi in the rain in Liverpool, and she said no. The reasoning behind this was that she wanted it to be more romantic. This is just one of the many things that I admire about my new wife, which is her reluctance to settle for less. Because why should you?
So good afternoon, and thank you all for being here today at this amazing venue to share in this intimate and, dare I say it, long-awaited wedding of Becca and Sam. This gorgeous couple stand before each other today as the two wonderful individuals that they are. And they are here to commit to a future, united together as a husband and a wife.
Sam, it's not just the big gestures that made me fall in love with you, it's the small ones. You are kind, loving and thoughtful. I am forever grateful for the person you are and the person you inspire me to be. You notice everything, my mood shifts, my quiet days, and somehow you always know exactly what I need, even before I do. Being with you is when I am my happiest, whether that's a quiet evening in or going on a new adventure. You are my safe place, my greatest support and my unexpected laugh on a hard day. And just as you are my safe place, I vow to always be yours. So today, standing here with you, I want to make you these promises. I promise to keep finding joy in the little things with you and to always make time for just us, the slow Sundays, daily walks and the everyday in between. I promise to always see the best in you, especially when you can't see it in yourself. I promise to stand by your side and cheer you on, both in life and on the golf course, whether you're hitting birdies or stuck in the rough. I vow to never take for granted the gift of being loved by you. And above all, I promise to love you unconditionally in the best moments and in the ones that challenge us. We have already made so many amazing memories together, and I can't wait to make many more now as husband and wife.
People say that from the moment they met, they knew that something was special about that person. I can't recall whether this was the case with us, as I was so nervous I could barely function. But looking back, every step has brought us to this moment. You've changed my life in many ways and I can't thank you enough. The moment that comes to mind when I think, don't you start? The moment that comes to mind when I think about how special you are and how much you mean to me is when I used to leave you late on Sunday night to travel 120 miles back down south for work. The feeling in the pit of my stomach during that journey was something I can't put into words, but reaffirmed something that I already knew, which was that I was leaving my soulmate behind. I promised to never leave you behind, to love you truly, support you fully and walk beside you always. I promised to continue warming your side of the bed in winter. I promised to carry on being your chauffeur, but this may also be for my own well-being. I promised to continue planning our little trips away so you can maintain your passenger princess lifestyle. And I promised to be your best friend, your safe place and your forever teammate. Just like the Lake District, all marriages have peaks and valleys. I can't wait to experience the beautiful peaks together, and I know that we'll get through the valleys as well. You are my heart, and today I give you all of mine.
Becca, you have made your vows to Sam. Do you now pledge your commitment to treasure him as your husband from this day forward?
I do.
Sam, you have also made your vows to Becca. Do you also pledge your commitment to treasure her as your wife from this day forward?
I do.
Following the declarations made before me, in the presence of your amazing family and beautiful friends, it is my pleasure to present you both now as husband and wife. Get in for that kiss you've both been waiting so long for.
A lot of us will have memories of Becca growing up, but the most important part of the story began when she met Sam at university. Both studied sport and exercise science, making an impression drawing blood from each other. And after Sam asking Becca twice, they began dating in March 2018. There was only one thing Becca looked for in a boyfriend: that he was kind, loving and considerate. Sam fitted the bill. They have since had many adventures to Amsterdam, Budapest, Prague, Dubai, Kuala Lumpur and Bali, coming home just before lockdown and finally, together, to Huddersfield. Today, they are embarking on their greatest adventure, and it gives me great pleasure to be here with them. Becca is a wonderful daughter and has brought so much joy and happiness over the years. It has been a joy for both Mum and I to watch you become a beautiful, clever and compassionate and loving daughter, and now a wife. I was honoured today to escort you down the aisle. I hope you are aware just how much we love you and how proud of you we are. It's a wonderful, chaotic and incredible journey you're starting, and I couldn't be prouder of you both.
So less than 2 years into our relationship, we found ourselves getting ready for a 6-week trip to Asia. Looking back, and the memories created on that trip feel really surreal. But like many great love stories, there are almost always a few fiery arguments. And to this day, no more so than when we found ourselves pushing the motorbike through fields and farmland due to Becca's notably horrendous navigation skills. The fact that we stood here today as husband and wife is a testament to our ability to overcome challenges and strengths and strengthen the bond that we share. Our love and admiration for one another has grown with every passing anniversary. We have laughed, cried and reflected during our time together, and I believe our biggest downfall is that we both focus so much on our future that we forget that we're in the middle of what we once wished for. I'm immensely proud to be standing here as your husband. I was doing so well. Through my struggles and constant overthinking, you have always had an ability to give me comfort and support. So I love you more than you will ever know, and the devotion will continue through every passing year. I adore the version of you that only I get to see. Who else would make an adventure out of going for a trip to the shops or go to a coffee shop or debating what you'll have for breakfast the next day whilst lying in bed the night before, or be entirely incapable of leaving something unfinished. All of this is the fabric of who you are, and I love every aspect of you. So I'd like everyone to raise a glass to love, laughter and a lifetime of happiness. To my wife and my best friend,